Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is the 15th of January, 2022. Um, I'm recording this on my Chromebox, and I'm using the camera app, and right now I've got three USB camera, well, I have two actually hooked up, three sitting on the monitor here, and it's, let's see, the NOZOMY, I think. Wait a minute, maybe turning this on will give me enough light. Nope, not. I'm not even sure. I think I'm probably using the microphone on that also. I did, in fact, I installed yesterday or whatever, again, on my Dell computer. I installed, well, in the last 2 or 3 days, I installed Linux Ubuntu. I installed Ubuntu Studio, and I installed Mint. I think is it Mint, or is that my cell phone company? Yeah, or not company, but makes it sound like I own a. Anyway, now my computer over here, my Beeline, that's what I've been using. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. You can't see that. There's two monitors there, so let's go over here. There we go. I may add the video on to this. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure what this is going to sound like and whatever. I've got some video clips. Everything was working pretty damn good here, and I was watching Twit TV and the Windows show that they do every week, and I forget what they were talking about, what they were mentioning on it, but they were talking about. Let's see, I was using the beta channel to get updates, and they were talking about the dev. I think it's a dev channel. Where am I? Got it reversed. Yeah, the dev channel, I think, yeah. And how some new updates and things were coming out, were out. And of course, I didn't get them yet. And of course, by the way, I always have been recommending, don't install, the beta updates. Don't install. Just wait until you get, no matter what, and of course, I don't follow my own recommendations. And so I installed it, and bang, it just messed up. What it messed up was the only thing that I really needed was the camera and the audio. So then I started playing around with the rest of this stuff, and I need to go back and work on this, but wanted to give this a little try. And also what I want to update you on, and I'm not sure I'll do it now, but let's see, where's that? Laying around here someplace? Nope, okay. I went to the heart doctor. Once a year I go to the heart doctor, and when I go in, I go to the room where they scan it and get the data, and then I go see the doctor. And my battery is good for another 10 years, and my heart doctor says it's going lickety split. I mean, it's running all the time, sending a signal to my heart to beat, and at the rate that it should. and it's sending it out all the time. Now, it's not a shock or anything. It's just, well, it's not a shock that I get. It's, I guess, a signal to tell the heart, okay, beat, or tell the one side of the heart that's supposed to beat. And I have the complete report, and I think I'd like to post it, but I think I'm going to post it as a separate video in case, because in the past I've talked a little bit about the pacemaker and my heart and that type of thing. And occasionally I get comments on there, thank you very much. You know, my father just had a pacemaker put in and we were wondering, or, you know, I'm going to have a pacemaker put in maybe next week or something, and thank you very much. So I want to show the data, which I can do. Not probably. I want to make sure my medical, record number doesn't show up. I want to make sure my address and phone number don't show up, but all the rest of the information, I'll show, and you can click on it if you're interested in that subject. And I think I'm going to sneeze. The color on this video, if this is with this camera I'm using, is cheap. I have 3 of them now. One of them is the not on yet, but it's a Logitech one that I've had so long. 902 is it, or whatever. So that one's not operational yet, and then these other 2, and only one of them is operational right now. It's running right now. And I don't know how inexpensive it was, but it's very inexpensive. And the color. Now the audio, I guess, is coming from the camera also, so the audio may really suck. So I'm not going to keep this very long. Now, like I said, I've got some, see how that works. I've got some video that I recorded when I was putting Linux on my Dell computer, which I now have in the closet. So I have to look at that. Maybe we could run it here. I'm not sure how it's going to sound. I'm not even sure if the audio is working because I haven't gone into well, maybe I'd better find out whether this is working. I'll upload this, and then we'll come back and see what's going on.